Welcome to the 2 Minute Podcast. Today we have Kyle Rising from the band Sensi Trails, a dope group with an awesome sound. Welcome to the show, man. I'm super happy to have you on.
Hey, thanks for having me. This is cool. I've been keeping up with you on Instagram and excited to be a part of this.
Thanks, man. I want to start with probably the most basic interview question, but I know you got a cool answer for this. What's the story behind the name?
Okay, so yeah, I started this band in Outer Banks, North Carolina. At the time was smoking weed and stuff, and I was in a music venue, and the guy running sound was like, hey, you can't keep coming here smelling like that, because it was a family restaurant during the day and then nightclub at night. And I was like, sorry man, we're just leaving behind Sensi Trails. That was that.
Tell me the story of how you ended up becoming the live music guy in an ice cream shop in the Outer Banks.
I was on vacation there after my senior year in high school, walking down the beach and playing guitar, and I ran into the band Tribal Seeds, which was crazy because that was my favorite band at the time. I played a song for them. Then my dad and my brother were like, let's go get ice cream. And so we walked across the street to get ice cream, and the guy in the store was singing songs while he was scooping ice cream. And my dad was like, why don't you play him one of your songs? And so I did. A little crowd formed and they liked it and everything. And after that, the owners of the ice cream shop asked if I wanted to work with them and started singing in the ice cream shop for long hours at night. We would sing for 3 or 4 hours each evening. And that's kind of how I got my start.
Dude, you were walking down the beach with a guitar and you happened to run into Tribal Seeds?
Yeah. I was blown away.
That's cool, man. That's just really cool. Do you have a ritual that you do before live shows to get in the right kind of vibe for performing?
I usually just kind of like to be alone, be quiet, and just kind of get my head in the right place.
I loved your set that you did at the Sugar Shack. How much fun was that?
Oh, that was a lot of fun. That was really special too because it was on my 25th birthday, so we were having a good time.
Yeah, it's sick. They got such a good thing going. What is some advice that you've completely ignored?
Stick to one sound and stick with that sound. For me, I like to experiment with all different types of sounds and explore different genres. I don't really like to feel bound to one particular style of music or genre.
Where are you gonna steer Sensi Trails moving forward? What's the new album looking like?
The new album is looking more like, I guess, rock inspired. There will still be some touches of what we've done in the past. It's taken us some time to find our sound as a band and figure out exactly who we are. I think playing live has really helped to broaden the horizon and also define who we are as artists.
Tell me about what you're working on as a solo project, Kyle Rising.
So yeah, I've been working on some acoustic folk sort of sounds that I plan to release sometime this year, as well as a new Sensi Trails album. Yeah, just trying to really be expressive in all the different outlets.
Well, that's it. Keep an eye out for Sensi Trails. They got some big things on the horizon. Thanks for coming on, Kyle.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me, man. Make sure you guys follow the 2 Minute Podcast. Got a bunch of great artists on here, and I know you'll love it.
Thanks, man.